Hello there guys, and welcome back to Clockwork Empires. Okay, so one of the other things that I actually didn't show you last time was the show colonist interface. So I've just been looking around my colonists just to see how everyone is. Everyone seems to be a hell of a lot happier now they can actually sleep on cots, which is fantastic. Obviously not everyone's got a cot, but it does seem like they'll probably kind of like, looks like they share quite a bit, so that's fine. Yeah, just in the usual amount of colonists, we do need them, so that's fine. But let's just show you this. So as you can see, I'm actually just going to quickly pause this. So as you can see, you've got a list of all our colonists. Now you can see the upper class, you can see the middle class, and you can see the lower class, and of course you've got all of them. Obviously, depending on the class will depend on what kind of buildings you'll need. So as you can see, because we've got a mix of middle and lower, means we are going to need a middle class house and a lower class house. More middle class, obviously, because it's mainly our overseers and artisans that are actually want this higher class stuff. But for the time being, we can't really make it. We need more bricks, and the bricks are being made. So that's good. We can probably start maybe building an house after we've done the. What's the next workshop we need? It is actually metalworks. Oh wow! So I'm actually quite close now. Brilliant. So yeah, we'll probably do that once that's done. We need to assign the new workers somewhere. So we still got a constructor there. We need you and you. I'm gonna assign one to the. Did I really just press the wrong buttons there? I'm a dumbass. So we need to assign you to farming. So we've now got our full farming labour, which is fantastic, and I'm also going to go ahead and assign one more to Her Majesty's Regiment. And now we've got a full military operation going. I mean, well, full for the moment, because obviously we've only got 4 pistols. I mean, without pistols, they're basically useless. So 4 is enough. At least we can now defend if any bandits do decide to come and show their face. And you know, we're in a pretty good spot now. Basically all the other labourers that come in now will actually just be labouring instead of defending, so that's a really good thing. Oh, is that what I think? Is that a fishman? No, it's not. He's just running around like a ponce. No, he's fine. Oh, he wants to get his pistol. Well, I completely agree with him. He's fine to get his pistol like that. Some people seem to be quite idle. You're gossiping. Get to work, you bastard. Oh dear. Well, at least we've got more preservatives on the rip, which is fantastic. It's not that great though, because we're outpacing ourselves here. We're not making enough food. In fact, the raw food seems to be a little bit on the low side as well. A bit worrying that. It might now be time to, in fact, assign another person just to farming duties, and I think we'll do that. Farming is extremely labour intensive, so yeah, you need to make sure that we've got enough to accommodate for that. So we're going to have a second lot of farming. Okay, we don't really need this, so I'm not going to bother too much with that. A bushel of sand. Ooh! That's actually a good thing, because we can't really get sand anywhere for the time being. So that's good. That's good. Really happy about that. And we're definitely mapping this out quite a bit, aren't we? So that's fantastic. Alright. Have we finished the cloth? I was about to say cloth factory. I meant textile workshop. Yeah, the cloth factory. We're getting there. So I think we might be at the point now where we might want to consider making another carpentry workbench. And I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to make another carpentry workbench. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. So, because literally everything is going to need planks now, so it makes sense to at least do that. And we've still got enough room for the cots, so that's fine. I'm okay with that. There's our commodities. Okay. Wood's going a bit low. But as I said, we've now got more farmers just focusing on farming, so I'm going to go ahead and start another farm. let's go ahead and start one here. Again, I want to keep them small so we have a nice variety of different things. We've got the flax. Now I'm going to go ahead and start on green bamboo plant. Actually, I don't think we're going to need to do that myself because there's still tons of trees around. Let's just go ahead and keep with the pumpkins. That's more general. I could do the poppies, but we don't need the opium yet. In fact, I'm not even sure what the opium actually does yet. So I don't know. Maybe it's something to do with the laboratory, with the lab or the chemist's shop. I haven't got them to actually doing those yet, so we'll see. I think the favourite stuff I ever got was the actual brewery itself. That took a while because you need a lot of metalworks to actually be able to do the brewery side of things. But once you've done that, then that's fantastic. Barracks, I should really consider doing this pretty soon. Mainly just so that I can get a lot more beds in, a lot more cots in. Actually, you know what? I think that's going to be our next objective. Doing that and then doing the metal. Because, to be honest, we haven't found any metal yet. We haven't found much metal nodes on... Yeah, we haven't actually found much metal nodes full stop. Jesus. But I'm going to start a barracks over here. That's going to be... that should be big enough for the time being. I'm going to make sure that there's 2 sets of doors on each side. I forgot to press shift again because I'm a dumbass. And we need a few cots in here, so that's fine. We've got 1 cot there, 1 cot there, 1 cot there, 1 cot there. Yeah, 5 cots should do it. That might even be enough now to accommodate for all our colonists, or at least the majority of them anyway. But we definitely do need that carpentry workbench doing, so as that we can get another carpenter on the job. We're going to need another labourer to sort that out though, which you should be able to do soon. As our thingy left yet? Yeah, and our naturalist has departed back to the Empire. Job well done. So realistically, we could do with another naturalist, really. And now I need to look for metals. So we need to do a bit of a scout mission here, just to see if we can find any metals. Everyone else should be fine. They should be handy dandy doing everything else themselves now. There is clay, and we should probably go ahead and mine those clay. We do need it, and I think that's the stone block area. There's more clay there. That's debris, which is about as useful as a piece of poo. Well, actually, a poo is useful though to fertilise plants. So yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of debris here. It's not useful. There's no metal. There's no ores. We need ores. We need a lot of ores, but there just seems to be none around. But we need those ores to make mine shafts. It's a bit of a nasty cycle that is, because we can't actually make mine shafts without these ores, and we can't get ores because there's none on the top because we need to dig for them. So that's actually really annoying. This is really a really shit spawn. Really bad generation this is, because there's no bloody ores anywhere. I'm gonna have to send people off to explore. God damn it. I think I might make the naturalist office next after that. In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and actually start that. And then we'll focus on someone just doing that. That's probably a good idea. I'm trying to... Oh, this needs to be quite big if I remember correctly. So, yeah, there's a lot of stuff that this needs. So I'm going to go ahead and put a door there. We need a bookshelf, obviously. This is what I mean about this really weird bug. There we go. Now it's actually settled on properly. A chalkboard, which I'll stick there. A chemistry workbench, which I'll stick on this side. You don't need a bed for this. That's really weird. Could have sworn you needed a bed. Do you need a normal? I can't remember if I need a normal workbench as well. Hang on, that's a chemistry workbench. What do I need that for? Oh, I don't know. Oh bollocks! I've actually buggered this up. Hang on. Maybe I'm being stupid. No, I ain't being stupid. Maybe you do need it. I've never actually needed to make a naturalist before because I've usually just bought them with the prestige. But I may as well get one done now since we do need an explorer. We can't make a mine. I don't even know if we can make a chapel. What do you need for that? Yeah, well I could, but I'm not gonna. Right. So that's fine as it is. I suppose I could get another cot on there. Why not? Get a cot on there, like so. Actually, we can probably do 2 cots. That should give us quite a bit. Alright. And everyone seems to be happy. For the most part, which is good. Your colonist continues survival has afforded you some influence with the Empire. We're in day 8. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I'm actually going to go ahead and do a manual save here, because the auto saves don't always work properly. Always wise to keep normal saving. Auto saves are a bit dodgy sometimes. Okie dokie. Just thinking what else we need at this point. Yeah, we just need this built. Oh, it's built! Oh, fantastic. So, we can now focus. Well, actually, I wish we could. We don't have no more labours. So... Uh-oh. Zelma Bronzewood has become a vocal opponent of your policy of friendship with fish people due to the xenophobic trait. Well, fuck and you. I wouldn't be friends with them, because they give gifts which we haven't seen yet. Yeah, we've ignored her, so she's not going to be particularly happy with me, but who cares? You know, who cares? Yeah, she's angry with me. Oops. At least everyone seems to be eating cooked food, which is a good thing. Yeah, this guy's absolutely sick of the Empire being overrun by foreigners. Can't even get a good cup of tea and a slice of crimble like Mother used to ferment and burn anymore. She won't feel safe until they killed at least one bandit. Wow. Okay, that's interesting. So she wants to kind of be in. I don't know. That's really weird. Hopefully, I don't know if it means herself killing a bandit or whether we, as a colony, kills a bandit. But I've got a feeling that might come sooner or later, since obviously we did see bandits around, but we haven't actually seen where they are yet. There's got to be some bloody ores around here that I've missed. There's got to be. That's rock. That's even more rock. That's even more rock. Oh, hang on. What's that? That's more rock. God damn it. I haven't even seen that much zinc. Coal! 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 Although it's not actually as useful as you might think. It is useful. Don't get me wrong, but it's not as useful as you might think. Coal is used to actually smelt the ores to begin with, but we need the ores. You don't actually need coal. You can use charcoal. You can burn logs to make charcoal, so that's just something to bear in mind. I'm actually kind of gutted that this has become a bit of a poo seed. Assuming it's a seed, I can't remember if it's actually seed generated or not. I don't think it is. I think it's just randomly done. But I suppose that's where part of the fun game mechanics come in. You don't know where everything's going to be, so we're going to have to, explore and try and find something. That's coal again, isn't it? Holy shit, more coal. Yes, please. I'll take more coal. See, you don't always see. Oh my god, there's a load of berries here that I may have missed last time. That's a lot. That is a huge amount that we are definitely going to exploit. Oh, I need more stone. I wouldn't you know. We've got a lot of mining stuff doing at the moment. Aesob Pickwick now considers that Stanley Buckle an enemy. Oh dear. This is where things start to go a little bit south. They can actually get to the point where they'll start battering each other, and colonists can actually die due to lacerations because of that. So it's not necessarily a good thing. Really, there's two things we desperately need. We need alcohol, and we need proper beds. I mean, it'll help to a certain extent. Okay, we have a new overseer. Hopefully it's one that's got a decent skill in nothing. Great. So that's useful. That's very useful. Do we actually need the cloth yet? Not really. I'm not going to bother with the cloth if we don't quite need it yet, especially since we haven't actually oh, we're harvesting it now. That's useful. Starting to harvest it now, so stack of bricks, that's a lot of bricks. Lovely. Stack of planks. I kind of wish this would hurry up and get done. This is taking a while. Oh, it's because of how big it is, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Plus we need more stone. Really what I need to know is focus on a mining group. And we did have a mining group, didn't we? Well, we've got a farming. We've got obviously some farming groups. That one is centered around just that. I'll tell you what, you're going to be focused just on mining and hauling. That's better. Hopefully we can get some more minerals in. So I think really now we're just waiting. Oh, and here's an example of stuff breaking. So as you can see, this basic oven there has just become damaged. It requires planks. Sometimes it requires something else like stone, but you know, your constructors will go ahead and repair that. I think actually take that. I think that takes priority over making something new anyway. So that's good. Okie dokie then, guys. I think I'm going to stick another cut in here. And we didn't get no immigrants this day, did we? We didn't get no immigrants today. Or maybe we did, and I wasn't paying attention. It could have been. Anyway, guys, I'll see you next time.